My name is Jiri Zavadil. I come from the Czech Republic. Originally I was trained there and also in the United States. Currently I'm the group head at the International Agency for Research on Cancer, IARC, in Lyon, France. I had a group called Molecular Mechanisms and Biomarkers in the mechanisms of carcinogenesis. We are trying to develop molecular evidence for detrimental effects of human carcinogens on human DNA. To this end, we are using experimental systems based on cell cultures, in vitro work, on mouse models, and primary human cancers also. The ultimate goal is to understand causes of human cancers that originate from human environment and lifestyle, and that can be modified or prevented in order to increase chances that cancer itself can be prevented. We are trying to combine innovative cell culture-based systems with highly sophisticated next-generation sequencing, which is a relatively new technology that originated about 10 years ago, and it made an immediate breakthrough in the area of genetic analysis of human diseases, including cancer. And we also added some new methodologies related to bioinformatics and data analysis, because we end up with very complex data from the genome scale analysis of these experimental systems. And ultimately we also try to apply this to human samples. These technologies really provided what I would call a quantum leap in genetic analysis, and we are experiencing very exciting times to be able to use them right now and apply them to cancer research or prevention. I think our work can be useful in strengthening the evidence of the impact of specific environmental compounds, chemicals, additional cancer risk factors. And this is actually quite important because these compounds then can be brought up to the attention of local governments or internationally, and this is done through other programs at IARC, such as the Monographs program. And it ultimately provides evidence for causal factors that lead cancers. And we are very much interested in identifying those that can be again prevented. There's a potential for really improving public health as far as human cancer is involved. I would encourage potential young investigators from your country, from Mexico, and from elsewhere to really look at the numbers that IARC generates as part of the cancer surveillance globally. It would be clear to them that deaths from cancers globally would actually affect low and middle income countries in the future quite much more than, for example, high income countries. And I think this per se should be a very motivating fact. IARC also really aims to help collaboratively to develop new programs along these lines, to be really generous in terms of helping trainees from low and middle income countries. So I would suggest to your young aspiring investigators to read about the need of cancer prevention, to contact IARC to pursue opportunities such as fellowship programs and additional training. And also I understand there is a lot of opportunity in following established collaborations or established collaborative ties, because many successful faculty at UNAM in Mexico City and Iztacala are actually former trainees of IARC, and we will be very excited to continue the collaborations and so on. And this can obviously bring in a lot of students, a lot of junior trainees.